Hey everyone, my name's Kristen and welcome to my Cathedral Garden. If you are new here, I am a homeschooling mama. We have 4 kids and we just finished up 4th grade, 2nd grade, kindergarten, and we had a 3-year-old this past year. And today I thought I would take you along with me as I reset after a very long, hard but fun school year. So, come on. Okay. Couple of things. This video is a collaboration with my good friend Anna from over at Just Makin It Work. Anna is a mom to 6 kids. She's got high schoolers all the way down to toddlers, and I just love her. She is an actual real life friend. We have never met in person, but we have Marco Polo conversations almost daily, and I have just enjoyed getting to know her. I met her through YouTube and she is such an encouragement. Her channel is full of all kinds of content, whether you're a mom or a someone who is homeschooling, someone who has toddlers, someone who's trying to set up a system for your house. She's got it all. And one thing that is so consistent about her is the encouragement. You leave there feeling like I'm not alone and I have some tools in my tool belt to help me out. So I'm super duper excited to be joining with her today as we kind of reset some spaces that got a little wonky during the school year. Before I go and reset this space, there are just a few things that you need to know. Number 1, this bathroom is in a state of renovation. Around Thanksgiving, we took out a garden tub and put in a walk-in shower ourselves. So that is done and complete, but everything else is not. We do not have flooring in there right now. It's a concrete slab. We have texture on walls, but we have not painted yet. We need new vanities, and that's kind of where the holdup is that we need new vanities, so then we can take out the old ones and put in floors, put in new vanities, and once I know what those are, I can choose paint colors and fixtures and all of the things. So it's none of it's done, and that's okay with me. We are saving up to get vanities and all of those things, and not everything can just be done HGTV quick, and that's just fine. So there's number 1, state of renovation. Number 2 is I'm going to reorganize our towels and sheets. Part of this built-in that houses those. These are all for our master bath and bed, and some of these things also are where we store like our sheets that we use just when we go camping or things such as that. All of our kids stuff is in their bathroom. So there's that. And right above this, the other part that I'm going to be reorganizing of this built-in that's in our master bathroom is where we house our games. Yes, our games are in our master bathroom. This house is amazing, but there's just not a whole lot of storage except for in the bathrooms. In the bathrooms, there are tons of cabinets and they're deep and big. Both bathrooms. There's a wall of cabinets in my guest bath where my kids' stuff all resides. And in here, you're gonna see there's more room than we could ever need for sheets and stuff for just us adults. So I had to utilize the space that I had, and this is where we have kept our games. It works, they're out of sight. There's no storage in the front half of the house where the common areas would be. There's no built-ins or anything in the living room or in the dining room, which is what we're using as a playroom, things like that. And then the office/school room has school stuff, and that's it's small to house 4 kids worth of school things. So that is why our games are in our bathroom. Not ideal, but it works for us and it's just fine. This is the built-in that I'm about to reorganize. Up here's our games. Down here are our towels. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? I'm afraid to even show you what it looks like. It's not horrible, but it's not great. And this is bad. I mean, It's bad. Okay, let's get going. So of course it has to get bad before it can get better. I went and got a laundry basket and took everything out, wiped it down, and refolded all the towels and hand towels and all of those things so we could get reorganized again. Like I said, this isn't a huge project, but it is something that I have been wanting to do for quite some time. And it's just having the brain space and energy to do it. One thing you are seeing me do right now is taking all of the certain sheets that belong in one set and pillowcases and putting them inside of a single pillowcase, and that is how I house them. This helps so much in getting out the next set of sheets whenever I need them. It's all in that one bundle. I just grab it and go, and it helps just to keep things organized and looking better. So we got this part done. It really did not take very long at all. I'll kind of show you what we have going on. All right. So like I said, this is just for my husband and myself. And so there are 4 towels here. We each have a towel hanging that we're currently using when we dry off in our closet. So there are 6 towels, I believe. No, yeah, 6. And then hand towels and washcloths. Those are all put back in order. These are king size sheets and king size sheets, and then these are queen size, which when we go to a reunion at a certain location, we have to bring our own queen size sheets, but nobody has queen size beds here in our house where we live, so those just have to stay together. And then these are our sheets that we take for camping, so it's nice that you can just grab it all and put it in a laundry basket and have it ready to go. I feel so much better. So now we are moving on to the game cabinet, and this was just a huge mess and disarray. I'm short, and so I was just going in and sticking things up there as far as I could reach, and it just made it a huge mess. So me trying to get this all done and not just cleaned, but like organized where you could see stuff was a little bit tricky. I'm not the best organizer in all the land, and so I was trying to decide what should go where, how it should be. Should I be able to see stuff? What things I reach for the most? Which things I don't necessarily always use? And so you're gonna see me rearrange this thing about 5 times, I think. And it's just the way my brain works. So if you have any organizing tips and tricks or things that make this easier, let me know, because I will be all ears. It is not my strong suit for sure. A few things in our gaming cabinet that were not games, such as placemats and curtains and things like that, and so I took those down, and now I am kind of moving and shifting everything over to make room for that and where all the rest of the textiles are. we have excellent storage in the bathroom. These 3 drawers and this cabinet are all my husband's storage. I have 3 drawers and an under the sink cabinet for storage. This houses our dirty clothes. I mean, it's great. So I also moved, these are old curtains that we had in an old house that I liked, but don't necessarily really go in this house very well. And so I am holding on to them because they're blackout curtains in case I need to use them for a different project. And then pillowcases kind of went up here, but I just don't like the way that looks. So we'll just put them back. Anyway, so that all moved over and worked out. And I actually might do this because none of these things, oh, and these are like a lace tablecloth. Somebody crocheted these for me. She is now no longer here. She's in heaven for my wedding. That was a wedding present. It's like 8 placemats. It's just sweet. My great-grandmother, before she died, she actually made this for me and just sewed the lace on it. So things that I don't necessarily need, but I'm not going to throw away because they're sentimental. So maybe these, I don't like them being right here next to all that. So we might switch that around a little bit. So not too shabby, and I think I am just gonna move the games around and make it a little bit easier to get to and to be seen, especially like these little bitty games that just don't, those itty bitty boxes. Yep, that's what we'll do. All right, almost done. Y'all, please help me not feel so alone. Please tell me somebody else moves and rearranges things like this. I wish I could just see it from the get-go and from the onset, but I cannot. So let me know in the comments below, do you rearrange over and over again until you finally get it? I feel so much better, don't you? Ooh, that was a quick and easy get it done with me. Didn't take too terribly long, but it made a huge difference and impact, especially heading into our summer. Okay, you guys, that is it. We did it. Yay! I am so thankful to have that done. It really didn't take very long at all. For sure under an hour, if not 30 minutes. Just glad to have it all organized and done and out of the way and off my mind. So the next thing I'm going to probably be tackling this summer is underneath and probably actually all of my kitchen cabinets. I have not reorganized them or my pantry really since we have moved in 2 years ago. So it's time. We've lived here for 2 years and homeschooled, and I just need to go through and take out what needs to be donated and just get it all reorganized. And so that will be another video. So if you like this one, make sure that you are subscribed and you've got the notification bell turned on so you can know whenever I get that one done and uploaded. Also, thank you so much, Anna, for collaborating with me today. I am super excited to see the space that you have reset and done, and I cannot wait to just learn so many tips and tricks from you. Also, if you have any ideas on how I could make this space better, like I said, I'm not an organizer. So if you have any ideas, leave them in the comments below or come over and find me. I am on Instagram at My Cathedral Garden. I love talking to you guys there and in the comments below. I love engaging. I love learning from y'all. Y'all are just, it's the sweetest little community here. So if you have any tips or tricks or anything like that, I would love to hear it. Thanks so much again, guys. Bye.